UFC 320 is finally here, guys. Let me tell you, it's finally upon us. Today, this evening, tonight, we're going to see history in the making, guys. This card is stacked like pancakes, loaded with syrup and butter, all the good stuff. You got all the right matchups, you got all the right fighters in place, and it's going to be one for the ages. Of course, the main event, we've got Ankalaev versus Pereira. Rematch, part 2. We've got Merab versus Sandhagen. And Yuri is back in action with a few sleepers that could also steal the show. But the real question comes down to is, who is actually going to walk out with gold around their waist with all that beautiful hardware? And who's on their way out of their division after Saturday night, guys? Because there's going to be a lot to chat about. So welcome back, everybody. Welcome to Duality 7X. I'm your host, Sheeraz, and we cover all the latest trending stories from the world related to the MMA, UFC, WWE, and boxing. If you guys are new here, then please make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any fight talk. So guys, let's get it on. So I want to get right into it, guys. I want to talk about the main event of the evening. The main event is going to star Magomed Ankalaev versus Alex Pereira. This is part 2. If you guys have been watching my videos and if you guys have been paying attention to what's going on YouTube, on social media, on any kind of fight news that's kind of out there, you'll know that this is probably one of the most trending stories. These two fighters do not like each other at all. There's been a lot of jawing back and forth, a lot of trash talking that's been happening. These guys were actually within the vicinity of one another, and it's just these guys are just ready to lay it down on the line in the octagon, and if they had their way, they'd probably do it right now. They'd probably do it right now. If you guys also watched the weigh-in, oh man, these guys' stares were ice cold. Okay, so anyways, this is where it gets interesting, guys. All right, Pereira is probably one of the most dangerous strikers in UFC history. And Ankalaev he's going to have to rely on his grappling. And the fact that, if he stands toe-to-toe against Pereira this time around, it's going to be absolutely interesting to see what happens. Can Pereira actually get it done? Can he go toe-to-toe with him on his feet and maybe even get the knockout? Or do you think he's going to try to go for a submission, or even vice versa? I mean, I don't know. Like, what do you think Ankalaev's got cooked up for tomorrow's main event? So anyways, it is definitely going to be a doozy, guys, and honestly, it's going to get super, super interesting because usually the loser in a rematch has a bigger hill to climb, right? And Pereira, you have to understand, I mean, he looks incredible. He's in shape. He takes his training, his nutrition, he takes everything very, very serious. And at 38 years old, guys, as great as he looks, he is starting to run out of room for any kind of major adjustments. All right, don't get me wrong. Pereira still has a one-punch nuke in his hands, but Ankalaev, he's got that MMA IQ. Right? Stance switches. He's able to shift at any given time. He can go from orthodox to southpaw, control, and just honestly makes me think that could be the decision right there. That could be the factor, the reason why he might pull off a win tomorrow night. Now, if Pereira loses again, do we finally see him move up to heavyweight, or maybe, dare I say, retirement? I don't know. I mean, that's big, guys. Like, what technically is hanging over this fight? Like, personally, I've got Ankalaev by decision, maybe even mixing in a little bit more wrestling this time around. Now, according to BetMGM, the money lines are Ankalaev's at 1.38 and Pereira's at 3.10. All right, guys, let's talk about the co-main event. We got Merab Dvalishvili versus Cory Sandhagen. Now, as a co-main event, this is probably one of my favorites on the card. Merab Merab defends his bantamweight title against Cory Sandhagen, guys. This could be history in the making as well. And I mean, if Merab wins this one, he's not just a champ, he's fighter of the year. No question about it, guys. Fighter of the year, no question about it. That said, I mean, if Cory Sandhagen, Cory Sandhagen, first of all, is one of those guys. He also takes his training, his nutrition. He's a very serious fighter, right? I mean, he's not a joke, okay? This dude's got spinning kicks, flying knees, he's got some pretty crazy intense submissions, okay? And he's got a gas tank that a lot of fighters would envy, and they would do anything to pretty much have something like that. His stamina level is definitely next level, right? Now, that said, Merab's cardio as well is also very next level, and he never gets tired, okay? So this is a very good matchup between these guys. There's a lot of similarities, and especially in their style and their approach. But I mean, Cory, if Cory can stuff a lot of those takedowns and keep it, keep it off the ground and keep it standing, I see this turning into potentially another Merab grind fest. Okay, now at that same time, I mean, Sandhagen, he could land something absolutely crazy just out of left field without anyone even seeing. It'll just come down like a hammer, like Thor's hammer coming from the sky, and he could catch him just completely like that. He's stunned, right? And I mean, if I'm betting, I'm saying Merab by decision, and the prediction would be Merab by unanimous decision, right? And when I look at the money lines on this, we got Merab at 1.24 and Sandhagen at 4.15. So I mean, if you're a betting person, you probably want to bet on Sandhagen to get the victory, because that's a lot of money. It's a lot of money you could win. Moving on, we got Prochazka versus Roundtree. Now, Yuri Prochazka versus Khalil Roundtree Jr. is going to be absolutely intense, guys. This is going to be pure fireworks. And I mean, this is a fight that fans have been waiting for a long time. These guys bring chaos every time they fight, right? Yuri, he's very unpredictable. He's got those samurai-style kind of abilities, and, he's very dangerous against anyone. He's also very dangerous to defend against. He could also be very unpredictable at times, right? But he also leaves himself very open. Now, Roundtree Jr., man, I mean, I'm telling you guys, he's been training very seriously as of late. He's been looking very sharp, faster, cleaner hits, and he's gotten a lot more technical. So he's taking his craft to a whole new level, right? So I wouldn't be shocked if Roundtree lands like something big in the second round and puts Yuri away, right? But at the same time, don't count Yuri out, because he's a guy who thrives in chaos. And honestly, flip a coin on this one, guys, but I'm going to lean Roundtree. I'm going to probably lean towards Roundtree, potentially getting the TKO on this one. So let's see what happens, right? And I mean, when I look at the money line, Prochazka's at 1.53, Roundtree's at 2.55. I'm going against the money line, guys, but if I'm a betting man, I think Roundtree's got the edge on this one. All right, now, Joe Pfeiffer versus Magomedov. Pfeiffer has been on a roll. He's been on a tear, but Magomedov is very dangerous still. I think Body Bags grinds it out with a decision win. And Pfeiffer's on the money line with BetMGM. He's at 1.40. Magomedov is at 3. Yeah, I mean, you could get some good money on that one for sure, right? Emmett versus Yusuf Zalal. This is gonna be great, guys. I mean, Emmett himself, respect Emmett, but at 40 years, guys, with recent losses, it feels like this is Zalal's time. And I see Zalal win by decision. You've got Josh Emmett for the money line at 4.50 and Yusuf Zalal at 1.21. I mean, who knows? I mean, Emmett could pull off a big upset here, guys. And if he does, to be honest, I wouldn't really be surprised, right? I mean, he's got that experience. Yeah, his age is up there, but I mean, I'm telling you, sometimes experience, that's all you need. Just ask Neil Magny, his recent fight at UFC Perth. Now, Patchy, and then guys, just as a bonus, I mean, Patchy Mix versus Yakub Bellator rep, guys, on the line here. I mean, Mix has got all the wrestling. He's got the jiu-jitsu edge. And honestly, I think Mix is in the mix. I think he bounces back strong with the decision win. So I think it's going to be a good one, guys. That's definitely a fight that I'm pretty excited about, right? So yeah, UFC 320. It's stacked from top to bottom. You remember what I say? It's not all about the main card, guys. You got to watch the prelims as well too, because there's a lot of good fights that are on the prelims that, you know, if you blink, you're gonna miss it. You know, so make sure you watch it all if you want. If you guys are into fighting, if you guys are into mixed martial arts, this card, I told you, this card is stacked and it's gonna come with a lot of surprises, guys. Okay, so I mean, my picks: Ankalaev, I think remains. I think he retains. Merab cements himself as fighter of the year, and Roundtree Jr. could very well pull off the big upset. Now, I don't know what you guys are thinking. Who's walking out of Vegas with the gold? Do you think Pereira still has another run left in him? Or is this Ankalaev's era? Drop your predictions and comments below. I want to hear them, guys. I can't wait to read them. And, if you enjoyed this breakdown, please smash the like and subscribe. Join us here on Duality 7X for more fight talk. We've got all the latest stories from MMA, UFC, WWE, and boxing. And trust me, you don't want to miss what's next. I'm most likely going to post again later this evening. Most likely post-fight. I'd love to do a live stream today. Probably not, but I can't wait to read your guys' comments. All right, guys. Enjoy the fight. I can't wait to chat with you guys shortly. Talk to you guys later.